So, if we haven't met, I'm Henry. So, my friends, we're going to be talking about receiving the solar influx, a light filled awakening, new energy arriving, and cosmic weather. So, we are currently moving through a profound influx of solar energy, rich with intelligence and frequency upgrades. I became aware of this wave last night, and normally I can fall asleep pretty easily. I ease into sleep. Yet instead, I found myself just having these intense light streams. And this happened to me earlier in the week as well. So this was the second time. And I was like, I'm really paying attention now because it's the second time this happened in the last few days. But it's intense streams of heat in radiant solar currents coursing through my systems. And eventually, I just really let go of the idea of sleep and just shifted into letting myself receive and then going into a deep meditation. And instantly, as I felt into it, I entered a whole new vibrational space. It was incredible. It was like a world of light had just been patiently waiting for me to attune and receive. And this happened to me a couple days ago, but this was much more clearer now. And I really got it on a whole nother level. And this experience continued even into the morning. So as I once again went into meditation, into stillness once more, I felt a just a real gentle pull at my third eye chakra, my at the brow center, an invitation. And then following that subtle cue, I was lifted into a current of just this really incredible crystalline light. It was just flowing through me and elevating my frequency. It was really spectacular light show. And as I inquired within, the message was just clear. High frequency light fields of intelligent light are becoming accessible to us even more so now, available as an energetic upgrade. And so these light streams are not here to override our experience, but yet to really gently enhance it. So they flow through the higher self soul within the bounds of free will and then offering a harmonious elevation of light consciousness. This is not about bypassing the human experience or journey at all. It's really about enriching the human journey from the soul's perspective. I had felt it earlier this week lightly, but now it was really clear and unmistakable. These light energies are arriving with purpose through the Eclipse Equinox beneficial portal, introducing as a new layer of light intelligence for us to embody. And so I talked about it, how this light body enhancements would be available to us before going into this. Now I understand it at a whole nother level. So we are being offered an opportunity to step into higher alignment. A subtle yet powerful lift is occurring, and the invitation is open to all. So for you and your meditations, you just have to say yes to receive for the highest good. So, and as we connect with these beneficial luminous streams, we experience also a cellular and energetic upgrade. Our bodies, minds, and energy fields receive a loving recalibration. And as more and more individuals align with this offering, it magnifies in terms of the collective. So those of us attuned early become anchors, radiating this light energy into the earth grid and collective field. You are essentially helping and supporting then the next phase of reality together. And so, with that, then check in to see for you what you've been noticing. Also, yesterday, I became aware that within all of this, that we are receiving a wave of gentle yet powerful buffer energies, which is part of all of this. Supportive light frequencies arriving to hold the collective field in greater harmony. So these energies are embracing Earth in preparation for incoming solar activity over the next couple days. Their purpose is to help stabilize and uplift the vibrational field, assisting both the planet and those on the path of conscious ascension. And then also found out within this, in terms of the space weather, that two CMEs coronal mass ejections are on their way. And while scientists may have data on their magnitude, the energetic teams guiding us are indicating that one of these events may be stronger than it appears. And the buffer frequencies arriving now are part of the coordinated support system to ensure we remain aligned with our highest vibrational trajectories. So, for those attuned to ascension light energies, these buffers will help hold the field steady, allowing integration without overload. The planet itself may experience a more intense interaction with these solar streams, but the buffer layer is assisting in diffusing excess impact. For some, this period may even signify the beginning of a new phase, particularly for those on different vibrational paths. While we may not directly witness every aspect of what unfolds for others, there is a sense of excitement among the supporting realms about what's ahead. So, as these buffer energies, these buffer light energies arrive, you may feel wrapped in it might be a maybe a sense of peace or bliss, or you might also feel a strong call to rest more deeply than usual, or it could also feel confusing. It could feel a bit discombobulating, like what is going on? No matter what, honor this wherever you are in the experience. And if you are being called to rest, then let yourself rest because rest is an essential part of vibrational integration. Or if you're finding yourself in that kind of light show I talked about, maybe then doing a meditation to go inward and to go into the stillness to ask, like, okay, what's happening here? And then also know that at the same time, there are energetic fluctuations occurring around the planet that may be also creating physical sensations, particularly in the form of there could be some just different aspects where you could feel tiredness, you could feel, headaches. There could also be things going on with the digestive system. There could be body cramping. So some may feel this in different ways. Some may feel the digestive system or experience muscle tension without any obvious cause. So if this is happening and you're not currently in a deep clearing phase, consider increasing your water intake and infuse your water with intention, asking to bring comfort and ease into your body for the highest good, bringing it into recalibration, bringing into regrounding, realigning. Remember, our intentions hold immense power, especially when paired with conscious aspect in terms of water and hydration. So these sensations are connected to elevated electron activity that has been streaming into Earth consistently in the recent days. While they may not be reaching official alert levels, the accumulated impact is being felt by many sensitive systems. So if you are a highly sensitive person, you could be feeling this. And then, just looking ahead, in terms of today and tomorrow, we may see, heightened KP levels and the potential for solar storm activities. And so, again, for those attuned to solar frequencies, that would be me. If you are somebody who's highly sensitive, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So, this can feel sometimes challenging because your body is acclimating and feeling the energies coming in. It also can feel invigorating. It can feel joyful, peaceful, as our own vibration is now, sometimes higher than the energies arriving. It just depends. And so with the new buffer light frequencies in place, we may feel more just different aspects. And also you might feel less heavier symptoms. But that being said, you might still feel heavier symptoms. So just keep using your tools. Keep using your tools, my friends. And your breath. Breathe deeply, stay hydrated, trust your inner guidance. We're being supported and we're also rising in terms of light. And then just know in the upcoming week, in terms of the upcoming week, just keep up with your energy work as well. And then if you are in my Inspiring You Patreon, the Meditate with Me and All Access levels, we are going to be working on, in terms of our energy clearing and activation, we're going to be doing a whole body aspects in terms around the head, the brain, and to support neurological structures and receiving and integrating these downloads more smoothly for the highest good. And just know too, y'all, it is a really interesting time here on Earth, and in some ways, it is an extraordinary time. The shift is happening rapidly. It's accelerating, not just around us, but within us. Every layer of our being is evolving. So letting yourself understand, like, okay, I'm going to keep using my tools, And just know that it's just not one and done right now. We are in a process of major integration of powerful cosmic light energies that have already been received and more are coming in. And it's just clear that more are landing, new frequencies, new potentials. So these energies we connect with are supporting us, but then also know that we have an advanced team that is also supporting us. Your higher self soul, your future self, your guide team is gently guiding us forward. So continue then using your tools. And in the energy work we're going to be doing in the Patreon this week, it's going to be supporting softening of the nervous system, soothing overstimulated circuitry, and expanding capacity to allow then the cosmic energies to come in and integrate with more ease and grace. But knowing that, though I say that, it still can be slightly uncomfortable because your body is clearing dense energy and it's acclimating to new higher frequencies. So, and I do know that the clearing sometimes may feel endless at times, but it's getting swifter. It's getting faster and faster and faster. And also just notice that it is getting with more ease and grace. Because the more that you recognize that, the more that you'll be able to like, oh wait, it's slightly different from last time. And then just know that we're being supported, and there's just so much love. You are profoundly loved, and we are really beginning to start really clearing and releasing beyond survival and moving into more just joyful aspects of humaning. And so with that, then that's when really, things can start shifting in a grander way. All right, my friends. So may you feel supported by the light that surrounds you, anchored in peace as the waves of transformation continue to rise. Trust your body, honor your rhythm, allow the divine intelligence of the cosmos to move through you with grace, harmony for your highest good. We are shifting together, one breath, one frequency at a time. Much, much love, my friends. Until soon, and stay inspired.